Hey, how are you lovely people doing today? Dr. Stephen James here to bring you another video. Today I'm finally going to be reacting to the premiere and the season finale of Daryl Dixon, Book of Carol. Yeah, let's get it. Yeah, come on, let's find out if this little shit's immune. Or we could just see him kill some zombies for once. Huh?
We got one more.
I lost my footing.
Oh.
You backed up. Never back
It's training.
I'll never be as good as you.
French bastards. They should stick to what they're good at. Making bread and losing wars. Finally, a bit of Carol. By the way, when did she learn how to drive a motorcycle?
Piece of shit anyway.
Don't move. Easy now. Keep your hands down.
Here we go. You just know they're not taking her seriously.
You're gonna shoot, bitch?
Yeah. That's queen bitch to you.
What the hell? Are you crazy?
Certifiable.
I
Where is my friend?
We don't know.
gotta remember that.
Jesus.
Shoot yourself. I got 5 more of these things.
Oh. Well, now they need a tire replaced.
Where is he?
You gotta do it with our brother. They got themselves thrown on a goddamn boat.
A boat?
I have my contacts in still from when I went out to the theater.
You really want to mess with me?
It's not bullshit. He bought himself a
Saw it until dawn tonight.
Who? Who owns the boat?
Some French guys came looking for American walkers. Okay. Rounded them up, paid us, end of story.
Huh.
This guy's coming back?
Interesting.
Listen, it's the only boat we've seen in years. The boatyard is a few miles north. You can go check it out yourself. Too bad I'm tired.
Pictures? Don't follow me. Oh. About a mile up the road, here's an old Dodge. Your buddy Mick is in the trunk. What's there left?
Nearly forgot about that. Glad she remembered. I mean, let's face it, I don't really care about any of the new characters. Carol and Daryl are the only two I'm here to see. The others can go F themselves for all I care, honestly.
I'll get you fixed up. There you go.
I wonder what game she's playing.
What false hope? I will shoot.
Huh. You know how I said,
What's your name?
Carol and
Ash.
Daryl are the only interesting characters? Well,
Carol.
we finally have one that's interesting to me. What's that about?
Problems with my generator. It happens from time to time.
Yeah. Kind of hard to find a generator that works permanently in the apocalypse. Especially if it's run by fossil fuel. Letting her sleep in a barn? It's not really the most homey place. I just knew her mind was gonna go there. Classic. Still thinks about her, huh?
You okay?
Oh, that makes sense. I didn't realize she still thought about her daughter that deeply. Although I guess it's been a while since she's seen barn doors. You know, honestly, the fact that the doors are powered by a generator that can be so easily unlocked when the generator just inevitably conks out, that is a horribly flawed security system. It's amazing that that this type of situation doesn't happen more often. Come on, she's Carol. She can do anything. Figures.
What the hell did you do?
Ooh.
Please let me help. I can finish shopping. Please let me do it.
What were we thinking? You had no right to come in here.
I'm so sorry. Nothing happened to the crib.
Nothing happened. Are you fucking kidding me?
Please just let me clean it up.
Fine. Get out.
Honestly, I feel like that's his fault. He should have just let her come with him. I mean, honestly, he didn't even know her. Did he not think it was a possibility that he'd, do all
I
that?
was curious.
England, maybe. Minimize your time over the open sea.
It's cool of him to change his mind.
Things there.
How are we gonna get enough for such a long trip?
Of course, he would have his own supply of airplane fuel. Ew. Isn't that same woman from the pilot episode? Didn't think we'd see her again.
And here you are.
Yeah, just kill that thing. Honestly, I thought that Aikido guy was gonna try to stop him. Glad it didn't go that way. That would have just made him even more annoying. We've done the whole Aikido arc with Morgan. His character became pretty insufferable after that. Before we continue, I have a few production notes. One, I would have gotten this release like the day before today, but a few things have happened. One, The power went out at my place for, I would say just shy of 11 hours. And there were a lot of things I needed to do in that time frame that required electricity. So I had to take care of all of that, piling on the fact that I had a bunch of other video projects in the works, and not to mention that I'm going to be going on a trip, a cross-country trip, in like 5 days. So yeah, it's Sunday night at the time I'm going to be recording my reaction of the finale. But I hope you enjoyed so far. If you did, be sure to leave a like and definitely subscribe, since I'm trying to get to 500 subs by the end of the year. But yeah, with all that being said, enjoy the rest of the video. Here we go. Final scene. Honestly, did Ash not think to tell this before he decided to take Carol to Paris? Because they mentioned, because part of the lie was that both her husband and Sophia, so he would have wound up with the same amount of passengers anyway. Did he not think that through before flying across the Atlantic Ocean? I hope this season finale lives up to the episodes 2 through 5. Because honestly, so far, I thought the first episode was somehow the weakest, even though they were all really good. In retrospect, some of these guys could have made more of an effort to not look like they support the Fifth Reich. Just saying. Jeez, your gym membership expire, lady? Oh. No wonder why she's out of breath. She's worried she might not have time left. And she thinks that Laurent is gonna be the key to a cure. I mean, you know, because she's dumb enough to wholeheartedly believe it. Hell yeah. Might have guessed it was Carol. Yeah. At least she and Daryl will be together. Yeah, I might have guessed. Only 2 people could have made that shot. And we already had eyes on Daryl.
What did he say? He said your brother's in arms. That's what I thought he said. Your French is getting better.
That's a perfect conclusion for their characters being together. We never see these characters again, I won't mind. And I don't mean that as a negative.
What the hell is that? Guano? Guano?
Don't touch it.
Kind of big for shit from bats.
That stuff's psychoactive.
Psychoactive?
Under the channel, man.
You don't want to accidentally contract COVID. To think, COVID does not exist in this universe. Or if it does, it's only exclusive to China.
How do we know how far we've gone?
Yeah, we'll go at least to surface though.
I would have thought all national borders would be closed once the apocalypse started, which was 13 years ago. Thanks to this season, we now know exactly how long the apocalypse have been going for. interesting to me.
If you breathe it in too long, you can start to see things. Start getting
Makes
paranoid.
sense. Yeah.
Let's keep moving.
Reminds me of those Fedra checkpoints from The Last of Us. It really does feel like something's gonna happen. Yeah, they really should have grabbed those face masks that were in the tents. I had a feeling those were gonna be important.
Where's Carol?
You're so out of it that you forgot your brother was dead. Because of copyright, I don't know how much of these reactions I'm gonna be able to show, but hopefully I won't have any issues. I won't know until after I release this video, though. If only you thought to do that from the beginning.
Here, put it on.
I knew they were gonna be selfish. Oh, his grandfather's dog tags.
Not like him.
Comes from a long line of fighters.
Remember when we first met?
On your feet,
I
soldier.
told you. Bet on hope.
Kill those little shits. Get them. They don't deserve to live. You don't want to grab the other mask? December 5.
Bon courage, Monsieur Dixon.
Honestly, I kind of feel like Izzy or Essa, whatever, deserved a better fate than what they gave her. I think this is a better send-off. Even though she's already dead to the world by this point. Well, I would have liked to get my reaction from the final scene, but unfortunately it was the finale that had copyright music playing in the background, so I didn't really feel like I could include it. But, yeah, definitely loved this new season. It was certainly better than the first one, which was okay in its own right, but it followed a storyline that was very similar to something that I felt like did it a bit better, honestly. At least it was a little more grounded in reality and just proven to be factual that one of the characters was immune. You know, I really thought I'd have more to talk about, but honestly, I think I don't really have much to say, except I look forward to season 3, assuming there's going to be one. And yeah, I look forward to seeing what adventures Carol and Daryl get up to. I wonder if they're ever going to rename the series, actually. They might have to. I mean, they're not... Unless they're going to stick with Daryl Dixon, the Book of Carol. Yeah, probably the latter. But, yeah, I'm just an hour and a half away from the deadline, so... Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe because, again, I'm trying to get to 500 subs by the end of the year. Oh, and another thing, since I'm going to be on my trip when the Season 2 premiere of Dead City arrives, I unfortunately won't be able to release the video the day after, but I will release it no earlier than the 18th, probably, unless unless I have to leave the trip early, like unless the trip gets cut short like it did last time. But yeah, if you enjoyed, again, be sure to like and maybe share with a friend. And as always, Dr. Stephen James saying peace. Later, guys. Till next time.